I'm on a mission to review and rank every single episode of Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and I'm not stopping until it is done. I'm of course talking about the critically acclaimed 3D computer animated Star Wars anthology series that first aired in 2008 and ended in 2020. Not to be confused with Star Wars Clone Wars, the 2D animated micro series that was released in 2003. I'm watching and reviewing every single episode in the official release order to keep things simple and ranking each episode as I go along. When all is said and done, I'll have a complete and comprehensive ranking of every episode from the entire series. So to make sure you don't miss a single episode, like this video and subscribe to the channel to ensure you stay on this journey with me. There will be spoilers for today's featured episode, so viewers beware. Now, on to today's episode. Today we are looking at episode 9 from season 3 titled Hunt for Ziro. After Ziro is broken out of his Republic prison by Cad Bane, he travels to the Hutt family homeworld of Nal Hutta, where he is questioned by the Hutt family over the location of a holo diary containing incriminating evidence against the Hutt family that Ziro has hidden away somewhere. The family keeps Ziro imprisoned until he is broken out by his girlfriend Snice Noodles, who helps. Oh my. Get this garbage off of my screen! Who helps him retrieve a ship from his mother that they use to travel to Tef to recover the holo diary. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan Kenobi and Jedi Master Quinlan Vos team up to track down Ziro and bring him back to the Republic, and hopefully find Cad Bane along the way, who is also trying to capture Ziro to bring him back to the Hutts. After Ziro shows Sni the location of the holo diary, Sni takes the diary and kills Ziro as revenge for abandoning her many years ago. The Jedi and Bane are both too late and arrive to find Ziro dead. As a last-ditch effort to salvage their mission, the Jedi take on Cad Bane and try to capture him. In the end, Cad Bane escapes and Snice Noodles delivers the holo diary to Jabba the Hutt. Hunt for Ziro is a much-needed return to form for Clone Wars after its vastly disappointing previous episode, even if this one does confuse audiences with its release number versus when it chronologically takes place. Hunt for Ziro takes place immediately after the Season 1 episode Hostage Crisis, which sees Cad Bane free Ziro the Hutt from prison. This episode also addresses events from the Clone Wars movie and even takes us back to Tef, a planet featured in that film. I've mentioned this about a number of episodes this season, but I'll say it again. Why they decided to release this episode dozens of episodes after the one that chronologically came before it is beyond me. I've never seen a TV series intentionally air episodes out of order in the same way that Clone Wars did, and it still confuses me to this day.
It makes no damn sense. Compels me though.
Despite the confusing placement, Hunt for Ziro is an excellent episode. We finally get to see the entire Hutt family here, and I love how they each have their own unique designs. Ziro's mum stands out to me as one of the most disgusting creatures I have ever seen, and I wish I never had in the first place.
My yard!
Wait.
All of you!
Daddy, chill.
What the hell is even that?
Seeing their family affairs and having to deal with the absolute deadbeat that is Ziro the Hutt is a lot of fun, and it's the kind of fleshing out that I want to see from Clone Wars. Speaking of Ziro the Hutt, I hate his relationship with Snice Noodles here. I had to go and wash my eyeballs out with bleach after witnessing their kiss.
No. Wait.
But I do like that Snoodles takes advantage of Ziro's feelings for her so that he leads her to the holo diary, giving her a chance to take her revenge on the Hutt for leaving her by blasting him to high heaven and delivering the diary to Jabba. Ziro got what he deserved, and I couldn't be happier. But the real highlight of this episode for me is Cad Bane and the Jedi. Specifically, I love the inclusion of Jedi Master Quinlan Vos here. He's a reckless, hot-headed showboat of a Jedi, and I love every second we spend with him. Pairing him with the patient and level-headed Obi-Wan is a great choice, and the two actually work quite well together. I love Vos's force tracking ability, and honestly, I'm disappointed that we didn't get to see more of him, considering that this is what I believe to be his only appearance in Clone Wars.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
Cad Bane continues to impress here, but the real crowning moment of this episode is the fight between Bane and the two Jedi Masters. We already know that Bane can tussle with Jedi, but seeing him take on two Jedi Masters is incredible, and it's honestly one of the best fights we've seen in the series so far. Sure, Bane doesn't beat the Jedi, but the fact that he does enough damage to give himself an opportunity to slip away and escape shows an impressive amount of skill even for him. The fight sees Bane and the Jedi leap around with an impressive amount of agility, and not only does it see Obi-Wan dual-wield lightsabers, Bane's droid also lunges at Obi-Wan with Voss's saber at one point, and if that wasn't crazy enough, Bane duels Obi-Wan with Voss's lightsaber. This fight is absolute madness, and I love it. Otherwise, there are also a couple of small things that caught my eye in this episode. We've seen Hutt Twilight dancers before, but the clear similarities to real-life strippers and burlesque dancers here is kinda ridiculous. These dancers are showing a lot of skin, which is fine until you remember the age range that this show is targeting. I'm no prude, so I find the crudeness of this episode quite funny, but I can't help but think about what the execs behind this show thought about this.
Oh, won't somebody please think of the children?
Also, this mummified Hutt that is supposed to be Ziro's dad is the funniest thing I have seen in a long time.
Yo! Yo, holy shit, he dead!
Hunt for Ziro is an excellent Clone Wars episode that delivers some interesting background to the Hutt families and one of the best fights we've seen in the series so far. I love the inclusion of Quinlan Vos here, and I'm incredibly sad that we don't see him again in any substantial roles in future episodes. Seeing Ziro get murdered in cold blood made my day, and the overall episode delivers everything you could want in an episode of Clone Wars.
Ooh, kill him! Ooh, kill him!
And that was Hunt for Ziro, ranking it against every other episode of Clone Wars I've reviewed so far. It currently sits at number 8. Will it hold this place? Only time will tell. And here is the complete ranking so far. That's me finished for this episode. Now, I want to hear from all of you. What's your personal review of this episode? Where would you rank it among every other episode of Clone Wars? Let me know in the comments below after you've liked the video and subscribed. I'll see you guys next time with another Clone Wars episode review and ranking. Until then, thank you for watching. As always, look after yourselves, stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video.